Hello and welcome to Friday. How's everybody doing today? Today is not Friday. Today is it's the furthest away from Friday you could possibly be and be working.
Okay, I had to think about that one for a second. It's still Monday.
Yeah,
well, it's a Monday.
Yeah, it's
I'm
Monday.
still processing.
Here we are on Friday, on Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope everyone's doing good. Hopefully they had a great Friday last week, great weekend. Thanks for everybody who's here.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. Sorry, I was out in Atlanta at Printing United, and it just couldn't hold me for 2 days. I needed to go for the third day and walk the floor more, talk to more people. We are echoing. Huh.
We are.
Are we echoing to anybody else or just D? It is possible.
I don't know.
It's hard for us to say because we can't hear anything.
No. If we had some, well, no, that would just trip us up even more. So, no, not me. Okay.
So D, you might have 2 windows open on YouTube.
That's two views, right? There we go.
Yeah, 2 views. You're giving us 2 views, but that could be having you echo on YouTube there.
Okay. As long as we're not echoing. We were having audio.
2 screens. That's what I thought, D. Well, anyways, thanks for joining us, D. I guess you're just twice as excited.
Double the commitment. We appreciate it.
Yeah, Darren, I put out the message on our Facebook page. It's weird, too, because I put the message out on Facebook, and we got 20 likes for the episode being postponed.
Dang.
20 likes. You guys don't want to see us?
I'm a little offended by that.
Yeah,
that kind of hurts a little bit.
So here we are. We're on Monday, on Friday. Give your rep a call. Call them 1-800-826-6332 and let them know that it's Monday and that break time is over and get to work.
Yes.
You got lots of stuff for ordering. Lots and lots of stuff. David's on here. He's saying hello to everybody. Say hello to David. If you haven't yet, wish him a happy belated birthday.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, I got to hang out with David on his birthday. It was a good time.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Was it during the trade show?
It was during the trade show.
Oh,
and then we went out to a club afterwards and clubbed it up.
I could see that.
In Atlanta, we partied Atlanta style.
I could see David going hard.
Yeah,
I can see it.
He was going to get ATL for life on his.
Were you going to get rodeo bow on yours? Oh, that would be hardcore. That would be hardcore. I'm not going to lie.
Yep. Anyone who went to Printing United knows it was a fun time. It was a great time. It was a lot of technology there. A lot of new stuff might be coming Condi's way. So, you're going to want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe, share it. You're going to want to check out our, what's it called? Our Facebook,
yes,
our YouTube, our TikTok, all of that. Stay in touch with all things Condi. Yes, pardon me, I'm a little under the weather today.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
Oh, I imagine you're so drained from the.
No, Doug gave me a cold.
Dang it, Doug.
Yeah. So, yeah. Awesome. Hopefully, Carlos confirmed everything for you. Yeah. And so today we're going to be talking about a lot of things, spirit-wise. Whoa. I haven't yet, but I did send out your guys' art this morning.
Hey.
I don't have art yet created for this one. So do we have something? Oh, did I really make that go away? Oh, I guess I deleted that. Too bad for me. Anyways, this is last week's. Email me at fridaylive@condi.com and you will get a, just pretend like all of those have question marks, fridaylive@condi.com, and I'll send you guys out an awesome art pack for your holiday spirits. Yes, it'll be a good time. You'll love them all. So we're doing holiday spirits today. This is, from Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah can get in there, all beyond to New Year's Eve.
Okay, that's a pretty broad range of holidays.
It is. So we pretty much, quarter 4 is pretty much just nothing but holidays.
Yeah.
Holidays, parties, gifts.
Because you have that, what is it, quarter 2 that I feel like has the least amount of holidays. It's like this.
Well, maybe.
Because you have that weird stretch.
Yeah.
Like after Mardi Gras for us, I want to say. It's right after Mardi Gras.
But yeah. get into all of that. So today is Monday. This Friday, we're doing starting your holidays off with a bang. It's sublimation time.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. So we're going to get you guys going with all the other holiday accessories like, ornaments and stockings.
Never too early to plan for the holidays.
Never too early, and it's never too late. We might even throw in some Christmas stuff in there. November 7th, Sawgrass is going to be coming aboard, and they're going to be talking about the infinite possibilities with Sawgrass with their printers, inks, and their exchange system.
Ooh.
Do you know about their exchange system, Zach?
I do not, actually.
Well, you would be a good candidate for this live to tune in and find out all about what Sawgrass and Condi can do for you.
Okay. I only know of our ink recycling program.
Yeah. So then we got our Condi Systems. We're going fancy here at our farmhouse restaurant. That's right. The Friday Live is opening up a new restaurant in everyone's town, and we're going to be talking about all of the drinkware, the huggers, the wine totes, the aprons, the oven mitts, pot holders, cutting boards, and all of that for your kitchen and your culinary sublimation delights.
That is.
Tune in for that one.
That's exciting. Look at that classy menu.
That's great. We're going to be talking about ornaments the next week, getting the ornaments special going. At this point, we're going to be in bonus lightning round for the holidays because, you're going to want to order now. Call your rep your call, 1-800-826-6332. Check out Condi.com. Then we're going to be going into sublimating your home for the holidays, all of the good things your home can have for the holidays.
That's going to be a big one.
Bonus points if you can tell me whose house that is.
I know the movie.
Bonus points.
I know the movie. I watched it. I cannot remember. Is it?
I don't know. Comments. I don't know what you get, but bonus points if you know. Then we're going to be going into making memories with sublimation because memories is what it's all about. All the different markets that need memories. There's so many of them. You can read them: babies and keepsakes, weddings, pets, jewelry, drinkware, t-shirts, souvenirs, and so many more. We're going to be getting warm and cozy for the sublimation projects to get you all warm and cozy for those holiday seasons. And then the final one will be on December 22nd. That'll be the Friday Live. So long, farewell, 2023, a Sublimation Odyssey. We got a lot of good things coming up. A lot of good things. Email me at Friday Live again for those patterns. That's going to be a good time. Let's see if anyone mentioned that house. The Griswolds, that is right.
Okay, I was right then. I just can't remember how to pronounce Griswolds.
Sublimation, my favorite topic. Thanks, guys. Yes, sublimation. I have to call tech support. I have an error message. Oh, no, that is a good thing right there, Jerry. Call tech support. That's 1-800-826-6332. I'll put that up here. Tech support right there. And need help, 1-800-826-6332. That is extension 2 on there, or option 2, or email us at support@condi.com. We are currently going with a free tech support October.
Oh, wow.
So whether you're a Condi customer or not, you can call up and they will tech support you.
Best tech support in the industry.
So all that stuff is up there. Give them a call right now. Give them a call tomorrow. They are open. Don't quote me on this. I probably should know, but it's like 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday. And then they have weekend hours, which may be the same times.
I know they're open. We have a long hours for tech support. A long time. I can't remember exactly either.
But give them a call on that. I'm just drawing a blank on it. The Griswolds is right on that. Awesome. Jerry took a screenshot. You can always email me, Jerry. Hit me up on the Facebook, and I can give that to you. But we're going to get into it today. We're going to be doing holiday spirits. And holiday spirits, we're really decorating your house for the holidays. Decorate what you can sell for in your shop, your souvenir gift shop, your flea market, bazaar type shop. Traveling shop, anywhere. We're going to be getting into a lot of the adult beverage accessories.
There we go. I was wondering what you were trying to think of. I was
adult beverage, okay. I did not have an adult beverage today. I am on the DayQuil, so
the DayQuil is stronger, I think.
What did you want to start with today, Zach?
Actually, I was going to ask you, what were you feeling first? We could go ahead and we have the shot glass.
Let's do the shot glasses first.
Okay.
So we have our shot glasses here, and they are shot 25, shot 26, shot 27, shot 29, and shot 30. What they are they 1.5 ounces?
That is a very good question. Yes, they are.
Yeah, they are 1.5 ounces, okay? And we have them in multiple. So we have 4 of them in 1.5 ounces, and then we have a larger shooter, which is in 2 ounces. All right. And 2 of them are ceramic. They're gator coated ceramic. So if you're familiar with our gator mug, which I believe we have a lot of, don't we, Zach? We have a lot of different gator mugs.
We have so many gator mugs.
Gator is a great mug. I can't remember if it's the O2A or the O3A. It's one. I think it's the O2A. If you are familiar with the mug O2A, is it? Yes, it is the mug O2A.
There.
All right. So if you're familiar with that, it's the same great coating, and well, you can call now and catch back up with us, Jerry. Get your issue. That's the most important thing. We need your shop going.
Oh yeah, you can always watch the replay.
So I had Zach, because we're just going to put all of them in there. So just stay tuned, and you can see that the black interior on the ceramic, the gold. We have the gold rimmed one here.
Yes.
You can see. Oh, do we have this camera good and lined up? There we go.
Yes, we do.
We got the gold rim on there, like the boots with the fur. We got the gold with the rim. It's got a white panel, white frosted.
Oh, it'd be such a good video. The rim with the gold, with the gold,
with the gold. So he's already wrapped them, but to save time here, we're going to do all of them. But to save time, we did this. So what he has there, I believe, is the SF33.
I believe so. It's a Sublimation like designed specifically to go on shot glasses.
It's the SF33, I'm pretty sure. Miriam, we were not on Friday. I was in Atlanta. I was a little under the weather, and I needed to stay in Atlanta to walk the trade show a little, and I was tired. Okay, so I canceled the live, and we are now live on Monday for Friday.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm just trying to get this.
If anyone is keeping tracks, this is episode 41 of the year of Friday Live. That is episode 41. This Friday, when we're doing Getting Ready for the Holidays or Start Your Holidays Off with a Bang, will be episode 42, and that will be a monumental. Whoop, whoop. The show was amazing. Lots of good stuff. So what Zach does there, do you just put your tape on? He puts his tape on and then uses the tape as leverage to pull it tight, right?
Yeah. So it's tricky on some shot glasses because normally, if y'all can see, I can just take my thumbs and my 2 index fingers, and if I squeeze those together, you can press your transfer together really easily. On shot glasses, though, sometimes it's a little harder to hold. So I really like putting that hat, like Bo said, I like putting the first little half piece of tape down and then using that to help pull it as tight as possible.
You just go, that would be vertical, right? I'm sorry,
horizontal. Yeah.
Against the cup. You don't put one going up and down the seam.
Not on shot glasses normally, because the Sublimation tends to help with that. Now, if I'm doing something bigger, like a tumbler, I normally will do one going up and down the seam.
So he's using the SF33.
Yes. I'm just gonna grab
which is like, we have it listed as 3x3. It's, I don't know. It's not really 3x3 though. It's more numbers in there. It's about 3x3. And then he's using his heat gun over here,
yes.
Harbor Freight, to shrink the wrap down.
Super easy. Shot glasses are so easy to prep. And then I like heating up the bottom a little bit and smushing it so they sit flat. I hate when things tip over in the oven, you know.
I do too.
Okay.
So wait, those are 8 minutes at 400 degrees. I believe they're all the same. We're going to go with them being all the same. So we will put those in there.
Yep.
Once I figure out, I have a hard time with the clock calculator and calendar.
They all look the same.
Yeah.
Because I can't ever find my calculator, which I use way more than I ever thought I would. But I love the calculator.
So
And-
Zach's putting them in our Hamilton Beach extra large rotisserie oven, model number 31108. How do I start this thing? Why isn't this stopwatch? No, timer. Why isn't there a starter?
Do any of your Subla shrink fit the 40-ounce cups? Jerry, we have a Subla shrink that fits everything, because we even have Subla shrink that fits our dog bowls, which always
Yeah.
surprises me.
Um,
Do you sell the Subla shrink on a roll? No, we
No,
don't,
we
dude.
don't.
That
that would be weird because they're
it's a pocket.
Yeah.
So you would be limited to one size. So if you were doing,
you would have to then cut it, and I guess you could tape it.
well, if you had it, say you had it going to where the opening was like facing, you could just pull it off and slice it, but you would be limited to just one width. That'd be the problem. So like if you were just doing a bunch of tumblers, it would make sense. But for like us selling, I don't know.
Yeah, D, the show was really good. Lots of stuff there, huge floor, lots of big impressive machinery.
He was telling me about
Yeah.
one of these things, it was like a UV printer that also cuts stuff, and he was telling me, I was just like,
Big, huge.
it sounded crazy.
You know, like 20 feet long, 6 feet by like 20 feet, and it was pretty impressive.
You gotta have a warehouse for that. All right. Oh, nice. That's exciting. Oh, okay. This is exciting.
Yeah, it's double sided, but I just printed one. I don't know why.
It'll be fun.
So it would be like a sausage casing.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah,
That's I hate that analogy, but it's very.
I like it. I don't like that tape.
I hate this. It's the wrong way, and it drives me nuts.
Oh, is that all it is? Here, I'll fix it.
Yeah, but unfortunately, if you
different
like pull it off and then stick it back on, it doesn't spin anymore because I made that mistake.
No, it doesn't. Just put that down there for now. We'll deal with that at a later time.
Exactly. That's what it happened to me last live, and I was just like, I don't have time for this.
So, holidays, great times. You're going to be drinking a lot. You're going to be having fun a lot. You're going to be probably lounging.
Eating too much, lounging.
Eating too much, drinking too much. You're going to be lounging during both those processes. But maybe after a few too many adult beverages, you may need to take a little snooze before you can drive. You know, we here at Friday Live don't condone adult beverages in automobiles.
Oh, no, not at all.
So this right here is the JDW 772. It is a pillow sham, and this is the white, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So here's a question for the millions in attendance here at this live. So don't overwhelm us here. But and if you're watching later on, let me know too. Do you guys prefer the white or the regular beigeish tan?
There it is. That's a good question, actually.
With our sublinen products,
Because I think
You
I'll
know,
wait till
'cause
everyone else comments, so I'm not.
There was some stuff at the show, and we can get tote bags in a white color, but we're not sure if, we're in Monday and after the show now, so we haven't really done too much thought, but, we're just wondering if white would be a good color for tote bags. I haven't seen if we sell more of the white pillowcases, depending on the design. Yeah, I kind of agree that I like both. I say order both, but it's not my money. Mostly white, prefer the X.
I could see where a lot of people would prefer the white due to like color accuracy.
Are you throwing that piece away?
No, I just tossed it over there and it like glided weird. I need to get it out so I actually. Use the
I
trash
know
can.
with our bags we just have the tan-ish like linen color, and Tanya's saying white because you can make it whatever color you want. That is something too. With the white, you're going to be able to create a more realistic to the Pantone, and you don't need to like color match in a way.
Yeah.
And white is definitely going to be better for. I know Ed, if Ed's going to be watching this later on, the white is going to be better for pictures.
Yeah.
for photorealistic quality. So yeah, that is something that we're looking into, getting a little bit more on the white. We have found that people don't really like the blue and the green. I love the greenish color.
Bo likes the weird products. Though.
Yeah.
You are partial to the strange products.
I am. I saw sublimatable neon colored like coffee mugs.
Oh dear
and yes,
God.
I have a coffee mug problem, but it's like, man, those are cool looking.
That's a mug I don't have.
That's a mug I don't have. That's a mug that I think we should get, but I don't know if you guys would do it. But
oh man.
you know.
Pre-pressure fabrics.
Yeah, pre-pressure fabrics. Always pre-press your fabrics.
That was way more moisture than I anticipated, though.
So this is it's a pillowcase. It has a metal zipper in it.
Yes.
Oh man. Anyways, Miriam, I'm not reading your comment in there. This has a zipper in it, and you do press the zipper in there, right? Yeah. So don't worry about the zipper. Don't worry about that at all. You just press it all in there. The zipper will be fine. Miriam, I talked about this. I was on a podcast, my first podcast last week, and I talked about how Burger King's commercials. Have you seen their new commercials? Mm-hmm. I need to send Zach
I don't watch TV.
I need to send you this link because like they even come out with their color palette like on the screen, like it like comes down below the Burger King, and it is completely 70s. I feel like the 70s is awesome time for just terrible colors. Awesome time, terrible color palette. Maybe
also the ugliest cars of all time.
Yeah, but they were awesome looking.
No, the cars in the 70s had the worst shape and the worst colors I've ever seen in my life.
Like a 79 Oldsmobile 442 is perfect.
I see why car crashes went up.
You get the gold brown with the gold trim. Melanie's saying that you get the natural looking what's that stuff called? Sublinen for the rustic look. And that's going to give you a more natural modern look. The white. I don't think you need one of those.
I'm always nervous with these just because it's like because of the zipper and it's double,
yeah.
But
I did just wing the design in there, so I'm not really sure if it fits. I tried to get as all over as I could. I might have went too far.
It might be a little too far. Looking at this, it might be a little big. Maybe I probably shouldn't have this right next to an oven.
Maybe. I don't know.
Then maybe it'll spray better. You never know. Oh, that actually came out really smooth. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not a tip. Don't leave this near the oven.
This right here is our Adhesive Pro Spray. It is going to give your paper a tacky feel.
Yes.
And that is going to help it so that it tacks directly on. To your substrate. It's pretty good.
It's a pretty good fit. It might be a little tight, but we shall see. It'll be good to push the limits. If that's what Friday Live is for,
Especially on Mondays.
I got them. It's okay. I just see you picking things up with a microfiber cloth.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing. These are like heat rated.
It's probably actually going to catch on fire on the heat elements.
Is that the smoke?
Yeah. I don't know whose this was, but
the company's.
This?
Yeah. Oh wow. I was wondering where the little tiny trails of smoke were coming from. I was like, Bo, I didn't do that, I swear.
Oh, also, I don't know if Zach noticed or not, but Cassandra sure did. The zipper goes on the bottom.
On the bottom? I put it on the side.
I guess the side would work too. I don't know.
It is
crazy Mondays.
I just try to make sure it's not at the top because I hate the zipper at the top.
All right. Should Zach do it at the top, bottom, or the bottom or the side?
I don't know. While we debate that, I will trim up some of these so I'm not having to peel off eggshells.
Yeah. Maria, you should want to stick around, Maria, because it's your last rodeo, I think, coming up. I needed a name earlier. So we got bottom, we got side, 2 bottoms. I'm sorry, we got 3 bottoms, 1 side. Maria, anyways, we got something coming up for a bachelorette party, and you used your name, Maria. It's the last rodeo. I needed a lady's name.
Oh yeah, that is true. I saw that one.
It's something I've never done before. Yeah, we're going bottom, I think. What'd you do?
It did not cook long enough.
Did all of them not cook long enough?
That other one did.
Do you have it at 400?
Yeah. Well, it was at 350 and 400. That one did not finish cooking though. So
Did that one finish?
yeah, that one finished. The colors came out really vibrant. That's why I'm confused.
Always check condi.com for all of your. I can't get that one.
It's because it's ceramic. The ceramic ones go 14, I think. They're like the mugs. I think they're like the mugs. The ceramic one should be in there for 14, which would explain why that one's half cooked. Let's see. We shall see, guys.
No, it says 8 minutes.
Well, we're going to peel this one and see, because we might have a revision coming. Or I somehow messed up, but I don't think I did.
I don't know how you can mess up. You just stick it in there.
Yeah, that's my thing. But like that other one is only half cooked.
Always check condi.com, and if you have a problem, always give our tech support a call.
It is free tech support October.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why that one didn't.
Oh, we probably should have added more time because we had more
did
things.
Multiples. We should have added like 2 minutes.
Yeah, because this one didn't come out either.
So the black didn't fully come out.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
should we throw this one back in?
Let's try it. Because, well, this one, screw it. We'll see. But that, like Bo said, always check the website for the instructions. If you're cooking multiple things at once, especially something like a ceramic, something like that is ceramic that's going to absorb a ton of heat, like you're doing multiple mugs or shot glasses, you got to add time to it.
Hey, we make boo-boos all the time, and it is definitely a Monday on a Friday.
Honestly, yeah.
I don't even know what's going on yet. Usually I don't hit full stride until Wednesday.
It takes 2 days to get back to...
Yeah.
Honestly, hey, that's how races be.
We'll see how this goes. We also got to bring, because the temp went down. We'll put it in there for another 5 minutes and see.
We'll just see. We're also doing one of them without sublet shrink. It's just in there.
It's just in there. It had it for most of the time.
We'll see.
We may need this pillow when we're done here. But this one came out.
Yeah, I'm happy with that one. It did. It came out. I want to say like on the bottom of one of their legs, it's starting to fade a smidge.
So I wanted to. That's really white on the camera. I should have thought about that. But so this is a curved surface. I had to curve the picture using the envelope tool. Envelope. But you can get photorealistic results on here. Wish I could get that closer. You know, Maria, this is you and your lady friends at your last rodeo. It's a picture that for your ladies to go. This is the shot glass actually goes with the flask that we're going to be doing. Did I put the flask in here?
I didn't see a flask.
No.
There we go.
So we got our flask. We're going to be doing the same picture on it. I've never sublimated a picture to the flask, which I don't assume it's going to be any different than anything else, but we'll find out.
We shall see.
You know,
that's a bummer. I wanted to see how some of those turned out. That's okay though. Oh, you did put the flat. It was in the box. I'm just not thinking.
So everybody, it is Monday. I have not done it yet. I sent you guys all the art from last week today. But email me at Friday Live and I will send you off a new 8-pack mystery. And then I promise the week after that, we will be back up and I will have all of your art packs ready on Fridays for you guys. Friday Live at Condi.com. Go ahead and subscribe. Last week we did a live on AI and technology, like that sort of stuff. I've got some stuff to do this week. I'm thinking about what's going on because we got that big stuff coming up soon, shortly here that you guys all want to know more about, and you will very, very shortly. I've got to be vague on that. Black Friday, but
let's see how I did.
Let's see how Zach did today on Monday. Oh, that looks pretty good.
Let's
Look
go.
at that. That brings it all back there.
Okay, I was like, I can't have 2 back-to-back failures, Bo. I can't deal with this on a Monday.
But I'd like to start. Well, anyways, I'll get back to this in a second. So here's Santa here. He's on the pillowcase. Look at those colors.
This looks so. I love this. This is like the happiest little pillowcase ever. Look at him. Look at him. It's so great. And I'm very happy as I cranked up my pressure a smidge. I was nervous. It was going to have some drop off around the seams and the zipper, but as y'all, this didn't fade at all. And Bo made it the perfect size. I should have centered it better, but
maybe a little bit. Yeah, but that's okay for Monday.
I did my best.
David's leaving for the day. And
if anyone was worried, the zipper still functions perfectly fine. It's a little spicy.
Yeah, the zipper is going to be HOT.
Yeah.
Exclamation point.
But it still works. So.
Yeah, that's a great right there. You know, you got to take a snooze. You want to decorate your living room.
I'm very happy with this.
We also have the PS 1414C. That is a great pillowcase as well. A pillow sham pillowcase.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's a difference between a pillowcase and a pillow sham. Sorry if there is. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to start making more videos on Adobe and its generative fill, helping you guys out with that sort of thing for my Adobe users. I'd also like to start doing some videos on some OpenAI with the Chat GPT and helping you guys with that sort of thing and the artwork in there. So I will be doing more of that sort of stuff. I've got some stuff in the tank known as Reveal, video-wise on that. So Doug will be keeping me pretty busy. If you're not busy tomorrow, come on by at 3:30 for our Doug and I will be going over Reveal.
Oh, we got a lot of lives this week.
Imprinting on that. Yep. And David has a live on Wednesday with Craig Mertens on that. So I don't know if that's on our homepage.
Good timing.
It is not. You might have got an email for it. So if not, email me FridayLive@Condi.com and I can get you that link to David's live.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah.
But yeah, I think we have a live almost every day this week.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
It's getting to be that time of year. We're working hard for you guys. So you guys can, I don't think I can do that.
I got it. This one did not finish. Like it did, but it needed the sub shrink. Well, if anything, this is a good lesson. If you're cooking multiple items in the oven, always remember to add extra 30 seconds minimum per item.
Yeah.
Maybe we can always attempt to redo these.
Yeah, Cassandra, I sometimes, like if I wanted to find the middle of something like a t-shirt, I fold it over and then give it a little press with medium, with no pressure really. And then when you undo it, there'll be a little line. You can see the center. And that's okay, Patrick. I know you were a super busy guy with all your super awesome products. Patrick's from Caesar. We're going to be teaming up with Caesar a little bit more. We do have a live coming up on November 1st. Mark your calendars, November 1st. That's the day after Halloween. For everyone wondering, we're going to have So Stephanie Says on here talking about some Caesar products that we are selling, maybe some Caesar products that we will be selling. So tune into that.
That's exciting.
I believe that Caesar is launching a new product tomorrow. You're going to want to go check that out over on their channel. Awesome dudes and dudettes.
Can't discriminate.
Yeah.
Please.
I really hope this one did.
I hope so. I hope we get at least like 1 or 2 successful ones. Despite
This was
our
a photo as well. I thought that the photo on a shot glass is a great gift, you know, for the holidays, for a wedding.
Yeah, for the most part, it's there. Not as
Yeah,
good.
add extra time if you're putting things in. We probably should have.
Yeah, but it just didn't finish along the bottom. The top is done, and it looks like the people look really good. The bottom,
Yeah, we'll be back on these shot glasses. We will be back.
yeah.
Um,
Since we had this, we're gonna have to give it another shot. If you want to see them, though, we have numerous videos up about the shot
we have one where
glasses.
Zach and I come in on day one and do them.
Mhm.
We did a really good job. So Zach likes to build this wall up over here.
I do. I do this like every week. I build a wall up of products because I'm like, no, you cannot see what I'm doing.
So right here, Zach has what we now have known as our sandstone coaster. It is either the SSC 15, 16, or 17. And what is this one? This one is the SSC 015. It's square. It has a coaster backing, which you can sublimate on if you want to sublimate your logo or contact information or a funny saying or something.
Anything, really. Go nuts.
Yeah.
Well, y'all can't see me.
It's your world. It is sandstone. So it is made out of sandstone. Feldspar, quartz. What else is in sandstone?
I don't know.
I think it's just feldspar and quartz. Just
You're the one who studied the rocks.
Yeah. You know, smashed and placed at beaches.
Learning extra things besides sublimation.
It's kind of got a, not really gritty, but it's got a gritty-ish texture-ish.
It has a natural texture to it. Like, it's not, it's smooth, but whenever you touch it, you're like, oh yeah, that kind of has like a porous feel to it.
It has a very satisfying sound when the bottom of the cup scrapes up against it, kind of when you set it down.
It does not at all.
I think it's a very satisfying sound. Very, very satisfying.
Y'all can't see, but I have goosebumps because I heard it in my head and it makes my spine feel weird.
It's way better feeling than your microfiber ShamWowish type cloths.
That doesn't bother me as much.
Cassandra uses Caesar glitter for vinyl with her sublimation products. Works great. It's an awesome, awesome product. That is 1 minute, 30 seconds with a medium pressure.
This should be 5 minutes. Wait a minute. You might be right. It might be 1.5 minutes, but I feel like it should be longer because it's saying. Let's see.
Instructions. Condi.com. Always go to if you have any instructions, and never feel stupid. Give our tech support a call, 1-800-826-6332. Press that number 2 to get to them. And always double check. So what Zach did is he took the green rubber pad. I don't know what thickness. I would say it was.
It's a 1/8.
1/8 inch thickness.
The thickest one.
You want to put it down first, and then just close your heat press on it and get it heated up. So you're going to be heating all around. It will hug your substrate with warmth. Oh, I thought you put the substrate in there.
No, I'm just, I always leave the green pad pressing is hard to say, while I'm prepping the sandstone, just to where I know it's not going to be a heat sink, because I have messed up a few coasters doing that. And
so you're gonna put
again,
it in there?
Yeah, I love to reemphasize, always check the website, because I was about to crank my time up to like 4 minutes and 30 seconds for this coaster, and I would have ruined
You were
it.
thinking slate.
I was thinking like slate, or there's another coaster we have that is like it's another natural stone coaster, and that puppy cooks for a while. Like,
So when you call your rep, Condi has about 4,627.8 products.
0.8.
Yeah. It's really hard to remember the time, temperature, and pressure for every single one of them. I have a sheet in front of me that I write them down on for us. But it is always good to second, third, fourth guess yourself because some of our substrates are very expensive. And
Yes.
that's going to be coming out of your profits. We want you guys to be successful. We want you guys to make all of the money in the world. So always double check condi.com. Always give our tech support a call if you're having any issue, any second doubt, anything. Call your rep and ask them, what's a good product? I'm doing this sandstone coaster. What's another good product? They might recommend something to you like slate or like a tile, something like that, which is great for a spoon rest, a coaster, or wall decoration, something like that. They might even, you could say, give me something out of the ordinary, something, I don't know, something crazy. And they could say, hey, you know what's crazy? Those RFG 93s, which is a phone thing for your phone that you put your hand in.
phone strap.
The phone strap, Hello, Evelyn. Long time no see, a stranger. I actually met Evelyn there. It was great.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was awesome seeing you guys in public. Don't be embarrassed. It's just me. It's my catchphrase. Maybe should it be?
I'm trying to think of something that
I've been
rhymes
playing
with it.
Super Mario Wonder all weekend, so I wanted to say that in my worst Italian.
It's me, amo.
It's me. I don't be embarrassed. So here we have is our coaster, and wedding season is probably in full effect right now.
Yeah, at least down
season
here.
2. Fall weddings are huge up in the north, and you can see because they are up on a snowy mountain. So get your wedding photography people going. Meet them. Partner up with them. Somebody said that they were at a flea market type art show, and they had a photographer next to them, and they talked to them and made an acquaintance with them, and now they're going to be selling their stuff.
There you go.
Get out of your comfort zone. I will say my comfort zone is not on this side of the camera. I don't like being on this side of the camera. I do it for you guys, and now I'm comfortable. It's like I could just go to sleep over here.
We just have a sleep stream.
Yeah, we have a sleep stream. But yeah, get out of your comfort zone. Talk to people. Those coming around, they come and swear. Call your rep and say, hey, what do you guys got that's hot coasters? What hot cocoa coasters do you guys got for this season?
Cocoa coasters.
We got 2 more things going in the oven.
Yeah.
And I unplugged the oven.
That's okay. It'll heat back up quick. We can just do them in a little bit.
Do something for that. So you want to do this one next?
Yeah, let's do it. I need to see if there's any special instructions for that.
Or do you want to do this little keychain guy first?
Let's do the big one because we can do this big one while the oven is heating back up and everything. And I think it'll be done.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought we were done with the oven. We're not.
I meant to ask about
terrible Monday. We should always go live on Fridays. So this is one that you're going to want to do. I already know that I messed up.
Because it mirrored?
Yes, you're not going to mirror your thing. I mirrored mine, but it's just, a family on their vacation. So this right now is a cutting board, right, Zach?
Yes.
And I don't remember who it is. It's bison coated cutting board. This is the GCB 007. All right. And it has a wavy texture to it. I don't know. How would you say that?
I don't know, actually. It's weird.
What do they say on our website? Because I didn't think about that texture until now.
Because it's a good thing to describe.
Yeah, it definitely has kind of like a wet sand
that's a good way to put it, honestly.
Type texture-ish. Condi's loading up. Did I type that correctly? Sometimes when you can't read and you gotta look far away, you gotta look with your teeth.
What?
You don't ever have to open your mouth when you're looking at something like it helps you.
I just got to turn my music down because I can't see right.
Yeah, that's for sure too. It's opening up, but it has a different than our chinchilla finish. Definitely does. Condi.com is not working very well in this room right now. Let's just say we need David to yell at it that break time's over. Pick up the pace, Condi.com.
Walks into our server room, starts clapping his hands. Pick up the pace. It actually works. We're in amazement. I could actually see that too. We're like, David, that's not going to work. He just walks in and does it. It actually does work.
Yeah. Here. Oh wait, it couldn't find. Oh, it's because I typed in GCD. See, I can't see that.
There
far
you go.
away. It's because I typed in the wrong product. Pebble. They call it pebble textured tempered glass. How many times can you say that? Pebble textured tempered glass.
Oh, I'm not even going to try.
Pebble textured tempered glass. Whoo! This is made in the USA, just in case you care. It's about $15. Call your rep. Yeah, it does. You know, if you gotta concentrate. You gotta get the tongue out the side of the mouth. Sometimes.
I need a bigger green pad, which I don't know if we have. We do not.
Can you use 2 rubber pads?
That's what I'm thinking, because it's just barely not big enough.
I feel like that might leave a seam, though.
Put the instructions back up, please, if you would not mind.
Nomex felt pad.
Yeah, we have Nomex. Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, Printing United was great. We all got back. I got back on Friday afternoon, and David and them, I think, were back Thursday night. This guy here is, what is this? This is a big one too, isn't it?
Yes, that's
this is 12 by 15, so this is just under the max of your DK20S. You know, it's a 16 by 20. I say it's about a 15 by 19 pressing area.
And this was 1.5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Whew!
You're not putting the green rubber on top?
It says you can either do one or the other.
We'll do the other.
Yeah. Okay. So you'll see my dilemma here really fast,
because we only have one in this room.
This just, I could maybe get away with that.
Would you use both then?
I don't think so. It says one or.
I would just go with let's go with the Nomex.
Okay.
We already did the green rubber today, I think. I don't think we did.
Well, y'all get to see. I've never tried a cutting board.
We did it on the coaster.
I've never, with the Nomex. I haven't tried.
Let's see. Why not?
I haven't tried one of these before like this, though. Way too much pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is something that you want to have good pressure on, but you cannot crank your pressure down on this. You will break this.
You don't want to break it.
Yeah, and this will break. We tested to see how much pressure it could take. It will break. There you go. I wanted that good pressure.
What does our...
Oh, we're up to temp.
What does that guy sublimate at? I didn't put the flask on here. I'm an idiot. 360 for 6 minutes is the large tumbler. The Flasco 8.
Bo and I are getting risky with this. Tum 217.
6 minutes as well. So Zach, right here, if you want to show them your technique on the...
Yeah, I'm just going to trim the bottom a smidgen. That way I have a little more room.
Wow, I was at 450 in the front and 500 in the back. I'm actually going to put... Will it fit on this if it has this? I'm going to...
No, it will not.
The Tum 217 won't?
No, I don't think so. I think the Tum 217 is right at the size where we have to take that out, you know?
Yeah. So Zach right here is doing this. He's trying to line it up so he doesn't get a seam or the least amount of seam possible.
Yes. Which apparently I didn't cut a straight line at some point.
Hey, we all fall under those lines. This is too many spirits. You maybe had too many adult beverages before you were...
I did not. That's the thing. This is going to drive me nuts if I don't fix it. I apologize, y'all.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. So with our template, go to condi.com and type in 217, and we have our template in there for our 217. Let's
that's good enough.
It is going to fit the tumbler exactly perfect. I see on the boards a lot that people have issues with the tumbler and, you know, the blowout at the top and the bottom with their tumblers.
Yes.
And the reason for that is going to be that they are too long. They're going to hang out this way too far and towards the other end too far. And you can't really have them much past the edge, past the edge.
Yeah, if y'all saw what I was doing there, I was just trimming which now I see I did not cut a straight line the first time. I was just trimming my bottom so it wouldn't hang off the top or the bottom so much, because I'd rather have a smidgen of white that's a clean line than weird off-gassing issues, because that looks so much worse to me. And y'all saw the technique I was talking about earlier where I use 4 fingers basically, and I just pull these pieces together as tight as I possibly can. And then I make sure that my paper's on the same side, stick it, and pull. And that's the easiest way I have found.
And now you're going to take a piece and you're going to go the long ways all the way down, right? Or,
yes, I will attempt to. Sometimes I get unlucky.
it's hard to say if it's vertical or horizontal.
For some reason, if I say horizontal first, I get less confused. If I can actually center this correctly.
I guess this would be going with the seam and the other is going against the seam.
Yeah, if you don't want to have to deal with any of it.
Yeah, so you go all the way down and he's going to create a little nub at the end, a little bootstrap.
Easy to peel.
Thing. Yep. And then he is going to use our SF79, which is like the jack of all trades of our Subla shrink. It fits the most products. If you wanted to get one that does almost all our products, it's that one. It doesn't fit all of them, but you know, it'll get in there pretty good. And Zach is going to use the gun there to just go ahead and heat that up. Zach likes using low and slow, low and steady. He's a steady Eddie over there.
Oh, this is the high setting for once.
Yeah. Low.
I've been going low the whole live. I got sick of it.
Oh, okay. He's switching it up on us. See, I believe that's about 1,500 watts at its highest. I think that one's 750 to 1,500 on the 2 settings.
And we want to put these separate, right?
Yeah, let's not mess them up.
Okay.
So he's putting it in there. And what did I say on time? 6 minutes.
Yeah, but we're probably going to want to cut that because that oven is hot.
Is it?
It's like 450 and 400.
No, the back is, what's the back one at?
375.
Yeah, we're going to go with the back. I think that one's really hot because it's pushed up right against the thing.
Okay.
I think we're going to just turn that down maybe just a smidgen.
We're just going to go with it, y'all.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on. It's Monday. Things are beeping.
I need a break. I'm very nervous.
Now, if I was doing this professionally, I would probably have something like Cassandra said. She has a little paper cutter. I would probably use like a box cutter or a utility blade and a straight edge to do a lot of my trimmings, not scissors.
Oh yeah, if you have one of those things like the paper cutters that does that,
the paper guillotine,
that would help. Well, so this is
in a zombie apocalypse, since this is Halloween time, that would probably be one of my go-to weapons.
So this is something I learned in school whenever I was having to cut up tons of design projects and like mount them and make them displayed. It is so much easier to cut a straight line with a blade and a straight edge, like a cork-backed ruler. Key emphasis on cork-backed ruler. It is so much easier to cut a straight edge like that and so fast. Once you get used to it, you will just be zipping through them.
So, Michael, I don't know if you were here earlier, but this is the GCB 007. It is a cutting board. It has a pebble texture on it.
Which y'all can see in the glass.
Yeah, you can see the texture there. It reminds me of the beach, to be honest, kind of, but not just the photo in there. As you can see, this is really, really, really great for photos. Miriam, I'd like to know, do you do any of your artwork on cutting boards or any of kitchen stuff? I feel like I saw that you did them on
that looks so nice.
Pot holders. But I could be wrong. Yeah, this is glass. So it's going to be really hot when it comes out.
Extremely hot. but it looks so nice.
The image kind of came around the edges too, it looks like, didn't it? Or is that just me?
I think that's the frosting, because you see like where it like half came through, half
Yeah,
didn't.
it's cool looking.
Yeah, it's
definitely.
because it's pressed down into this. Like, I'll show y'all let me move this coaster now that it won't burn me. Oh, and I can show y'all that the other benefit to the sandstone coasters we have. So what y'all see, if y'all can see this, what Bo's talking about, due to the pillow, it being pressed in like that, it got a little bit of, this isn't a bad thing. It just gave it like coverage on the edges too. So that's also what the green rubber pad is good for. A green rubber pad will help you get edge to edge, even past that edge.
Around the edge, around the world and back.
Even better. That's a good way to put it. I'm very happy about this.
Yeah, it's like the Jules Verne story, Around the World in 80 Days, but it's around your sublimation blank.
Around the blank in
60 seconds.
Yeah, 60 to 80 seconds.
Which would be like a Nicolas Cage movie. You know, Gone in 60 seconds.
Yeah. So this.
What is the material? That material is glass.
And
tempered glass, I would say. This
is a little adhesive cork backing for the coaster that we pressed earlier.
And it is the GCB 007.
And
here we go.
This is where y'all can actually see me. This is perfect because now you have a very high quality coaster that won't scratch your tables.
Yeah. And I think it does have a...
Yeah, let's not put it on him.
Let's. I think it sounds satisfying. We'll get some. I don't know if you guys can't see that, can you? Very satisfying sounding when you put it down.
We're becoming,
in my opinion,
we're becoming an ASMR sublimation channel.
Nomex. So we have Nomex. It is what firemen wear in their suits. It's like a heat conductive, resistant.
I was not heat conductive, fire resistant.
Fire resistant, heat resistant material that is great for our glass, our porcelain products. You put it on the bottom press of your platen, and it will absorb some of the. It'll take some cushioning in so that your material doesn't break from the pressure. And you can use it in your oven if you don't want to lay something down on the grating.
That's cool, actually. I didn't know you could
do that.
Yeah,
you can do that, yeah. It's a great material, Evelyn. Call your rep and ask them of everything else. What is she saying about the batting material? Is that what that says?
I think, yes, it does, but I think it's just a typo. Oh, this has an outline. I did not notice that at first.
Yeah, it's a great outline.
Okay, I will trim that if I don't beat up our flask.
I didn't know if it had to be exact. So now with your flask, is that the last? Oh, we have this to do too.
Oh, okay, perfect.
With the flask, I was going to ask Victoria to come in and press this on. Victoria does a way where she presses it on the heat press.
How? How do you press the flask on the heat press with it being curved?
She just doesn't care.
If you use the heat conductive rubber, I could maybe see getting away with it. But that's interesting.
Oh, about our Nomex. Nomex is this. It's like a felt like heat resistant, fire resistant material. It's this material here. It's on our website. You can order it in sheets, I believe.
Yes. You can get it cut to size too.
And it's great for a bunch of products.
Ooh, I gotta be fast. Oh no.
So this here is the classic TUM 217.
Yep. I'm going fast, so it doesn't cook.
How did that purple do?
Beautiful.
Look at that.
And you can barely even see the seam on the back, which if I would have taken more care with the seam, it would have been gone entirely. But okay, so y'all see what okay, I'm very glad this turned out well. Let me not give myself second-degree burns.
Third degree are okay.
Yeah, you don't feel those, you know. A lot of fireman references. So this is what I mean with the top. I'd rather have a little bit of a line, which you could get rid of this more if you wanted to. I'd rather have a little bit of a clean line at the bottom. Wait, let me get it centered. And the top than an off-gassing issue randomly around the tumbler, which is why y'all saw me trimming it just a smidge.
This is my Halloween. I'm going to be out there passing out candy. Happy Halloween. Blood donors. Does it say needed or wanted?
Blood donors needed.
Yeah, we got good old Dracula on there.
That's such a cool design.
It's gonna be great.
Knowing Bo, it's probably going to be filled with coffee.
No, maybe actually.
Joke's on you. Bo's handing out the caramel espresso M&Ms.
Yeah, I might be going out that night to photograph a friend's band show.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So yeah, the TUM 217, great for hot beverages, warm beverages, cold beverages, lukewarm beverages, ice cold beverages. It's good for adult beverages and soft beverages.
Any beverages.
Yeah, any beverages. Any liquid's great in there. Name me a liquid that's not great in there.
Like drinkable?
Yeah, I don't know. So Victoria really did just put this in the press and closed it. But the only problem is you have less of a pressing area because you can only press like where it's kind of flat.
I don't know if I want to try that.
Yeah, so this right here is our Flask 08, all right? And it is an 8-ounce flask. Is that why? No, you don't get this is from the graphic there. I didn't have time today to do a whole bunch of graphics. So this graphic is from Envato Elements. It's a subscription site that I have a subscription to. I did not get a chance to do the graphics yet, but if you email me at Friday Live, just pretend like there are 8 question marks up there. I will get those graphics out to you guys probably by Wednesday this week. And then I'll start on my other 8 for Friday.
It's been a hectic week for Bo, y'all.
Yeah.
I need to set the strength.
So what is this? This is 8 ounces. It's the flask. This is also a great. This right here. You always make sure you take the top off.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry, I was going to tell you that.
Oh, it's all good. I saw it and I was like, I really don't feel like having a projectile launch. So
it's a great product. Me personally, if I was getting an oven and I was doing the oven type thing, the flask would be one of product that I would always have stocked in my shop, ready to go for people.
This is such a cool product too.
It's great for what we're doing it on here is we're doing it for a bachelorette party, so we've got your coaster with your wedding photography on it. We've got your cutting board with your family vacation photo. And this right here is for your bachelorette party. We've got our shot up here for a bachelorette party.
I was just seeing how long both of the flask and this go.
6 minutes. I should probably restart that, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
So like when you're looking at this, you do have, your holidays like that are coming up, Halloween and your Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. I was going to say Mardi Gras. I can't think of the other, Hanukkah's coming up in here and all of your great holidays coming up in between there. You've got a lot of parties. You've got a lot of uses for corporate events, corporate, swag, promo material during this sort of time. But you also have your weddings thrown in there, all of that sort of stuff. Your pets can be thrown in there and everything else. This time of year really is business. It really is, bonus lightning round for your business.
That's a good way to put it.
You got a lot of products to sell. This right here is a keychain. It's got a picture of some kids in their Halloween getup. You got a lot of great people that that can be customers that are waiting for great products. I would say.
I think so.
Cutting boards are always a great product. I was just talking today about cutting boards, and charcuterie boards are I would say they're widely popular right now. I would say they've always been widely
I was
popular.
about to say,
and
did they ever fall out?
this is what I'm trying to debate right now, because I don't want to say this, and once it goes on tape, it's infinite and it's out there and it's exact. But we have two different types of products. You have your trendy products and your evergreen products. My opinion, a mug, evergreen.
Oh yeah.
Mug is always going to be there. T-shirt, evergreen. You're always going to need clothes.
Tumbler, evergreen.
A tumbler, evergreen. It's a drinkware product that's never going away. I always say that you've got your TMTs, your tumblers, your mugs, and your T-shirts, right? But a charcuterie board, I kind of feel like a charcuterie board. I mean, who doesn't love cheese and meats?
Touche, actually.
throw
that hits that primal satisfaction.
Throw some crackers on there,
Man.
you're at a party. Great times. But why not? We have a lot of great ones that you can check out on our condi.com webpage. And this right here is a what is this, Zach? This is the NLP 150. It is a black
Yes, and I'm so happy with how that came
glitter.
out.
It's the black glitter polyester keychain. Why did we go with black? Because Johnny Cash would have went with black. That's why, Zach.
I support it. I think it matches to the Halloween aesthetic.
It matches our souls and our spirits, and it matches our outfits too. We got pumpkin dude. I can't think of what he probably is. The headless horseman.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think he's like maybe the headless horseman. He's just kind of holding in front of him. I don't know.
Yeah.
She's a little witch.
Yeah. Great product. Great for keychains. Parents, there's a lot of things that parents are going to want on keychains. They're probably going to want like a school photo, a senior photo. You've got your wedding photos that can go on keychains. Parents will love that. Grandparents will love that.
Yeah.
You've got your Halloween costumes, because those are always awesome. If you make them at home, I've made one before where I was a mummy, where I cut sheets and wrapped them all up around me.
That's pretty cool.
I was a pumpkin one year. It was pretty sweet. We won't get into all my awesome costumes. It was a robot. But those are, things people are going to want. People are going to want their vacation photos on things. They spent a lot of money to go on those vacations over the summer, and they're going to want to remember all those awesome moments. And then you've got your holiday, you've got your holiday parties, family parties, your work parties. Those are all memories that people are going to want to share. And I don't know if I threw weddings in there again, but weddings is a whole other world that's Mondays cannot fill.
Oh no, Monday, we could have a whole month of lives just on weddings alone, and we'd probably get like maybe 50 or 60% of the way through it.
There's tons of products. Give your rep a call at 1-800-826-6332. They can walk you through all the trendiest, hottest products that Condi has. Our valued products that we have right now. Deep throwback products that you might not know about, that we might forget about. Looking at a cruise out of Mobile, come on down. Yeah, we got those cruises coming back. We're gonna do. Yeah, we'll sublimate.
I forget, because I haven't seen the Carnival cruise ship docked downtown in a while.
The other day.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen it in so long.
But yeah, we've got lots and lots and lots of things. Made lots for new. Does that say drivers? Oh, new drivers. I got you. You know what? Something, as I just stayed in an Airbnb over the weekend, last week, and we got 43 seconds here. The Airbnb did not have a keychain for their key. It was just a key sitting out there. I did not like that, because it's like, I am totally going to lose that.
That's such a good market that I wouldn't have ever thought of to try to sell like this, a keychain to. Just an Airbnb to attach.
I don't know if there's conventions or meetups, Airbnb meetups in local areas. I don't know.
I doubt it, but
even like a real estate agent would be a good, hit up a real estate office. Get out of your comfort zone. That's the way you grow. Luggage tags. Yeah, the photo keys for luggage tags is a great idea if you want a little smaller luggage tag.
I'm just going to go ahead and pop this puppy out. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing.
And we do have lots of different things. We've got leather keychains, as we just showed you. We've got, do Do we have glass keychains? I don't think so. I think that'd be in the bag tag-ish area.
Yeah.
We've got FRP keychains,
Mhm.
metal keychains,
I think we have acrylic. No, we don't have acrylic. We have acrylic ornaments.
but we have acrylic bag tags. I think one of those two is.
This is what happens when you got 4,000 products, y'all. You should call your sales
Yeah.
rep and be like, "Hey, I want to know all the different types of
We've got wooden
keychains."
keychains, and like it doesn't stop at keychains either. All of the same stuff for keychains, ornaments. You can also get as magnets. Most of them. I shouldn't say all of them, but a lot of them you can get as magnets as well.
I didn't know we had
Different
wooden
shapes.
keychains.
Did it work?
Yeah,
Did it not come out good? Or
it came out. Just the text like weirdly faded in 2 spots.
huh?
Yeah, just like right there on the 2. But everything else is
Interesting.
sublimated fine.
Maybe it could have taken a few more seconds. Our oven's been acting weird. Show the.
Yeah,
so-
I'll show y'all. You can't even see it really. So like all of them came out fine. Just that there's a little space on the 2023 that's
I
like,
might have been pushing the design a little too far.
I don't know, because let me get it.
And this is for Maria's last rodeo. A lot of things like last splash, last disco. I did rodeo because that's who I am.
But overall, it's sublimated really well. Just I don't know why it had that one little spot, but that sublimation,
Yeah. It could be just, the heating elements on there. And the oven has been acting a little weird today.
Oh, I don't mean to say like this is the product. I think our oven is slowly approaching its last leg.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, because
we do tend to leave it on quite a lot.
We use it a lot though. Like
Yeah.
that oven gets a lot of. I think we've had that oven for a long time.
We had one, we replaced it, and then people didn't like the one we replaced it with. So I think we brought the old one back. But
Who knows?
yeah, this was a great time. We'll be back on Friday for starting your holiday off with a bang. I think we kind of already started it off with a little, maybe a whimper here.
It was. We'll call it.
Yeah.
It
was a valiant attempt at a Monday. Thanks for tuning in. I'll get the artwork out to you as soon as possible. If you liked anything, you don't like anything today, give us a call, 1-800-826-6332. Don't forget to email me for those 8 mystery patterns at fridaylive@condi.com. There it is there. Yeah, I always got to check the comments after I get the great stuff, great times. Hopefully I'll be feeling a little bit better on Friday. We'll have a little bit more energy on Friday. It was a great time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for having us. As always, we appreciate everything you do for us, like everything, and follow everything Condi. Anything else, Zach?
I don't think so. I normally say have a great weekend, but happy Monday, guys.
Have a great week.
Actually, that was pretty good.